So anything else you want to add on the...
Not only is it common sense, but the point I'm making is not only is it common sense, but it's contrary to Scripture.
Okay. All right. So anything else on the atonement that you want to... Original sin that you want to...
All of these things we can expand upon more, but, for the purposes of our discussion today, let's move on.
Okay. Now, we have also that's tied to it, atonement. You hear this word also mentioned.
Right. I mean, as we said, if there's no original sin, there's no need for atonement, and all of the doctrines that surround this are under question. The doctrine of the crucifixion and so on. We, as Muslims, believe that Jesus Christ was not crucified, but so it was made to appear to the people, okay, but that actually our Creator raised Jesus up. We do believe that He will come back, close to the day of judgment. He will vanquish the Antichrist, and He will usher in an age of justice. But this is another story. In speaking of atonement directly, the issue of atonement, the concept of atonement comes from 2 Timothy 2:8. Okay? And in this verse, this is taken from the letter of Paul, right? And it's stated, Paul is stating that, remember that Jesus Christ was raised from the dead according to my gospel. What is he saying? Paul is saying that it was according to his gospel that Jesus Christ was raised from the dead. Where else do we find it? That's it. Now, the point is, are you going to trust Paul with your salvation when we know that Paul is the only one who wrote about the atonement? The doctrine of the atonement comes from Paul, and yet